Hello everyone and welcome to Intuitive Healing. This is Suparna.bakaya and thank you for watching. Today we are going to do a card reading for the sun sign for the zodiac of Cancer for the upcoming month of March. So Cancerians, please keep your thoughts, your intentions as to what you want the month to look like. Are there any goals you want to accomplish? Are there any changes you're looking to make? Maybe a house project or something regarding the house, some purchase, some moving, some career changes, a wedding, romance, relationships, whatever it is that you have in your mind, just keep that thought, that intention, and the messages will come forward. Now, before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot. Plus, all of us happen to have a zodiac, so share the video, spread the love. All right. So, messages for Cancerians for the month of March. I'm going to draw out 4 cards, one for each week. So, let's see what messages come out for you. All right. Messages for the sun sign, for the zodiac of Cancer for the month of March. Messages for the zodiac of Cancer for the month of March. Okay. Messages for the zodiac of Cancer for the month of March. All right. Messages for the zodiac of Cancer for the month of March. All right, one more to go, guys. Keep the intention, keep the focus. Oh, that flew out. That's lovely. It's always nice when that happens. Let's just turn it over for now. Okay. So the first message is that there seems to be a lot going on in your life. A lot of changes. And transformation isn't a word that's used lightly. So a lot of changes. These could be regarding your career. These could be regarding your love life, relationships, children. Maybe you're at such stage in life that you're going through transformation. Your children are growing up. Maybe they need you less in their life, or you're probably there that you need less parental presence in your life. You could be switching from one career to another, or looking forward to it, or thinking about it. Maybe a change in geographical location. Whatever it is, it's quite big. Okay. And it's going to go forward quite successfully. Now, we tend to obviously worry quite a bit whenever transformation is, in place, whenever that's going to happen. But you see the scales over here and see how the shape is changing, right? You'll find success. Okay. And it's a very precise shape change, almost like geometry and almost like origami, that kind of work. So it's got to be precise, otherwise it doesn't go very well. So this tells me that you've done a lot of research, a ton of research, Cancerians, about how you want to move forward, what's it going to look like. You've done a lot of in-depth work, and that is what is going to help you in moving forward successfully. That itself is going to help you. You're a water sign, you're a very emotional sign, so feelings are obviously very, very important to you. And this means that emotionally you're going to sail through this period as well. It's going to be a very, very lucrative, successful venture for you, whatever that transformation is. And it could be anything from children to families to career to geographical location, maybe getting into a particular college, switching a career, changing a course, whatever it is, learning something new. There's going to be success. If you're looking forward to change a particular aspect of your life, there will be success in that transformation. So you're beginning March with a lot of brilliance and happiness. Okay, so that is congratulations for that, because that's a very, very good message to have right in the very beginning. And again, give yourself a good pat on the back, because like I said, you've planned every meticulous detail, right? And that will come through. That will help you in this transition going through well. Now, somewhere you've done the work, but you are yet to, I wouldn't say be convinced. You are convinced of where you're going, but you may have convinced other people with more ease than you've convinced yourself somehow. Okay, there is a lot of doubt in you. And even though you planned all the details of the transformation miraculously, beautifully, somewhere you're not feeling driven by it. Now, this could be due to multiple reasons. Maybe you did so because, this seemed like a more practical choice for you. So you engaged in that. You took that practical step, and somewhere it may or may not align with your passion. So you're yet to kind of feel that love for it. Or you're waiting, if you're doing something that you are indeed passionate about and you didn't take just a practical step, then in that case, it could mean that you are waiting for an outcome. If it's successful, then you're going to start believing in it. Now, Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Not always, at least. What happens is that the energy that we send forward to the universe is the energy that we get back, right? So if you're going to send doubtful energy forward to the universe, and that's the energy you attract. Now, you don't always have to be aware that you're sending this energy forward. I always use this analogy. If you've been watching my videos, you're aware of it. Like we put our phone, any mobile, any electronic device on charging. We don't have to keep staring at the charging signal or the lead or the plug point to make sure that it's getting charged, right? It does its own work in the background. We go about doing our own things, cooking, cleaning, listening to music, whatnot, and it does its work. In the same way, we are beings connected with the universe. We have an electrical charge running through us. Now, if we don't believe in ourselves, then that's the poor energy, low energy that we send forward to the universe. And abundance, receiving, growth, success is always high vibration energy. So if you will wait for some kind of event to happen when you'll start trusting the universe, it often doesn't work that way because universe isn't getting enough positive charging from you to actually return back that charging to you in your life. Okay, so in that sense, you need to fall in love with your own story first and then expect or ask the universe to deliver something to you in return, right? So don't wait for the outcome. It's great that the outcome will happen, but that shouldn't be a condition that you've said that I'm going to be happy about my success or the journey that I've begun. I'm going to be happy about it only when it's proven right. Okay, a journey is a journey. Yes, it sounds very cliche, but that is how it is. A journey is a journey, and we must enjoy the journey. At least try to enjoy the journey. Yes, it would be great if the journey goes as planned and reaches at the goal or takes us to the goal which we had planned all along and there are no changes. It would be really amazing because that's easy for the brain to deal with. But regardless, if that doesn't happen one bit, still the universe is telling you that remember to love yourself. Give yourself positive energy, positive vibes, because that is what the universe is going to return to you. Okay. And you're going to be working with somebody very, very soon if you haven't already started working with them. And look at the amount of blue in this card, indicates feeling, harmony, emotions. So it's a collaboration of souls, not people. So this person will come into your life if they haven't already to help you with the work that you are intending to do or carry forward. So help you fall in love with your journey, help you move forward, help you in keeping the transformation going successfully. All right. If you know this person amazing, you can even reach out to them. The whole point of doing the card reading ahead of time is that we don't have to wait for the third week of March to come here for this to happen. Somebody, get in touch with them, make that happen a little before. Also, the future cards always depend upon the previous ones. I always make a point to say this. So until you fall in love with your story, you love your passion, you love yourself, you respect your work, it's very difficult for you to find somebody who respects that as well. It's a collaboration of souls, remember. It's very high vibration energy. When you love what you're doing, when you love your story, you're sending that high vibration into the universe. And somebody who has that same high vibration will be a good match for you and you'll attract that person. But if it's not a match, then this person cannot come forward. So remember to do that, okay? Once you do that, somewhere there is a question. Somewhere I just feel very strongly that you have taken a very practical decision, okay? With your career or your love life, maybe marriage, but just a very, very practical decision, which is not completely aligned with your soul. So you have very successfully planned it, meticulously planned it, and it's going to go well, but it's not what your heart wants deep down. If it is what your heart wants deep down, you're too skeptical about it. There's a lot of fear around it. And every single time you're going to find an answer not from the head, but from the heart, from the feelings. So you have to trust your instinct. You have to trust what your soul, what your gut feeling, what your internal wisdom is saying to you. That is the only solution out of the confusion. Okay. So there is a lot of clarity regarding if you take step A, this is how you go forward. If you take step B, this is how you go forward. But somewhere there is a misalignment between that and what you really feel driven by. Okay. So if you're able to do that in March, if you're able to combine the two, answer to what your soul really wants from you, respect that, then you will actually find a lot of success and it might become really, really easy. Different and difficult maybe than what you had expected, but easy because it's like flowing with the natural flow. It's like water. When water flows, it makes its natural course, goes, in places and crevices which are the most easiest to follow, right? In the same way, your energy is going to flow in that nice wavy direction, provided you listen to your soul, right? So March is quite a month for you to do intense soul work. If you're able to do that, you're going to and find people who are willing and helping you along the way. It's going to be quite a successful month for you, and you'll be able to figure out where you want to go next. Of course, this is a generic reading for the sun sign of Cancer. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you'd like a more personal, in-depth reading, please reach out to me. The links are all there in the description. And yeah, so a healthy month overall, a happy month, but yes, a lot of soul work as well. So it may not be very bubbly, jumpy, happy, but definitely quite a grounded month for Cancerians. So that's the message for the month of March for the zodiac of Cancer. And I will see you with a different video again. That's it for today. Lots of love. Bye for now.